The federal government is concerned about the high level of vaccine hesitancy among citizens as the COVID-19 vaccine rollout plan across the country continues. It's now urging state governors to provide leadership and encourage more citizens to take the vaccine. Kemi Balogun has more.
Vaccine misinformation has continued to go viral, adding to vaccine hesitancy numbers and dampening the fight against the virus. Nigeria has so far vaccinated more than 2.8 million people with the first dose and a little over 1.4 million with second doses. An additional 592,880 AstraZeneca vaccines were recently received from the UK government through the COVAX facility. This weekly update briefing by the Primary Healthcare Development Agency and partners is urging individuals to take responsibility.
Once these vaccines are made equitably available to all Nigerians, then we will have to have a frank discussion about justice, fairness, and liberty that exists around vaccine hesitancy. If some individuals refuse to take the vaccine, hence endangering those who have or those who could not due to medical exemptions, then we have to apply the basic rule of law, which stipulates that your human right stops where mine begins. So you have a right to refuse vaccines, but you do not have the right to endanger the health of others.
Vaccine injustice is a shame on all humanity, and if we don't tackle it together, we will prolong the acute phase of this pandemic for years, when it could be over in a matter of months. In Africa, the third wave appeared to have stabilized, but the number of new cases is still very high, with almost 248,000 reported just the past week.
And encourage all the states to take raise the utility rate, the daily rate up, so that they can get more vaccine down to the state and protect more and more people.
The agency says it will also like to encourage state governors to provide leadership as it applauds the Edo state government on its recent efforts in ensuring that residents within the state take the vaccine, even though this move has been met with stiff resistance.
We are seeing governors actually go out and talk to religious leaders to mobilize their followers to accept the vaccine. That is what we are applauding. I do not know the specific instances in states around compulsory vaccination. What I believe most of the governors are doing are providing an incentive for people to get vaccinated, right?
Curbing misinformation and vaccine myths to attain herd immunity is the ultimate goal for most local and international governments, but vaccine hesitancy continues to be a challenge. As the world opens up, an uptake on the receipt of vaccines is the key towards taming the tide of the recent rising infections. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.